For Alcorn's alumni, be true to the college that helped you develop into the person that you are. Support that college, the students. Be involved. Don't push it aside. You walked that path. Help others to do the same. We'll all be grateful for it.
What was the advice that your grandmother and your aunt gave you when you were getting ready to drive onto that campus?
Have a strong belief in God. Believe in yourself. Don't sell yourself short. Keep your legs closed.
Did they say anything to you about veterans?
Don't you dare get involved with any veterans.
We know how that story went.
One of the first things that happened was I met a veteran.
What was your first impression of that veteran?
That he was smart. That he was a gentleman. And even at the tender age of, what was I, 16, 17, I knew he had a smooth tongue. The other thing that was very attractive about him was that he didn't try to push himself on me. All of his conversations were about books, current events, and I'd never had a young man approach me on an intellectual basis. He did. I learned a lot from him, just talking about current events, how he saw things. And he always wanted to know what I thought. And I really had not practiced thinking about what I thought about issues.
And a year later, you're married. On Christmas Eve. It all began at Alcorn State University.
Mm-hmm.
Is it that love that provided the intestinal fortitude for you to be able to stand during everything that you did? Your home was firebombed.
Mm-hmm.
You had the KKK terrorizing your family.
Mm-hmm.
You lost your husband. You were his secretary in the NAACP, organizing voter drives, raising money. Was it love that allowed you to stand?
It was a deep love for my family. It was also my belief in God. That's it. You're set. Life has not been easy at all. I don't know, it was something about that bond that we had that took us through good times and rough times and all times. When you know you're living with danger, when you know that you might not see each other the next day or the night, you make the most of the time that you have. There was this need to become a true activist, to follow up behind Medgar in his work. Because even today I shudder at the thought of his not being remembered and the price that he paid and what he gave. Becoming the chairman of the NAACP was like a tribute, not only to him but all of the others who had worked so hard, given their lives for him. Upon meeting Medgar Evers, I learned what a real fight was and determination. The love of family, not taking no for an answer. We all can move forward. We all can have success if we want it badly enough. And don't forget that we are all human beings who in the end report to God.